The most dangerous person isn't the one who shouts. It's not the one making all the noise. No. The most dangerous person is the one who listens, who thinks, who observes, who sees everything and says nothing. One of the best lessons you can ever learn is to master how to remain calm. True calm. Not just on the outside, but deep in your core. Because a calm mind sees what a chaotic mind misses. A calm mind can't be manipulated. A calm mind is a fortress. You see, a wise man can always be found alone, in the silence, in his own thoughts. Because that's where the work happens. That's where you rebuild yourself. A weak man can always be found in a crowd, hiding in the noise, letting the group do his thinking for him. Don't be that. Be the one in the quiet room, working. Focus on making yourself better. Every single day. Get just 1% better. Don't waste your energy thinking you're better. That's ego. That's fragile. Work in silence. Let your results make the noise. Control your anger. Please, control your anger. Because if you have anger towards others, you're handing them the remote control to your life. They press the buttons and you react. You jump. You lose your peace. Don't give anyone that power. Your peace is your power. And stop overthinking. Analysis paralysis. If you spend too much time thinking about doing a thing, you will never, ever get it done. Thought without action is just a daydream. Action, even imperfect action, is what builds reality. To be the best, you have to be able to handle the worst. The pressure, the failure, the loneliness, the criticism. If you can't handle the worst, you don't deserve the best. It's that simple. If you want success, real success, respect this one rule above all. Never lie to yourself. Be brutally, painfully honest. Where you are, why you're there, what you're avoiding. The moment you start lying to yourself, it's over. You've built your house on sand. Have patience. Real patience. Patience isn't just waiting. It's working while you wait. It's trusting the process. They say patience can cook a stone. Given enough time and steady heat, even the hardest thing will change. Be that steady heat on your own goals. Running water never gets old. It keeps moving. It stays fresh. So you've got to keep moving. Keep flowing. Even if it's just a trickle, keep going. Stagnant water dies. As you think, so shall you become. Your mind is the preview of your life. Feed it fear, you get a life of fear. Feed it courage, you get a life of courage. Guard your thoughts. They become your words, your actions, your destiny. The best fighter is never angry. Anger clouds judgment. It wastes energy. The best fighter is calm, precise, efficient. He sees the opening, and he takes it. No emotion. Just execution. Ignorance. It's not bliss. It is the root and the stem of all evil. All the problems in the world stem from people not knowing and not caring to know. Don't be ignorant. Seek knowledge. Even when it's uncomfortable. Especially when it's uncomfortable. You can talk about water all day long. You can describe it perfectly. But talking about it will never quench your thirst. If you want to know water, you have to drink it. You have to swim in it. You have to get in the ocean. Life is the same. You have to get in the game. Experience it. Get wet. Think. Think hard before trusting anyone. The world is full of different people. Some will build you up. Some will break you down just to see the pieces. Not everyone has your heart. Not everyone has your back. Discernment is a survival skill. An angry person makes a fool of himself faster than anything. He loses respect. He loses leverage. He loses the argument before it even starts. Stay cool. Let the other guy lose his head. You keep yours. If you think a thing is impossible, you have just made it impossible. Your doubt builds the wall. Your belief lays the first brick of the bridge. Don't let your own mind be the thing that stops you. Love and respect. They have to go together. Love without respect is just obsession. It's dependency. It doesn't last. Real love is built on a foundation of deep, unwavering respect. If you don't want to slip up tomorrow, speak the truth today. One lie requires an army of lies to protect it. The truth is simple. It's clean. It might be hard today, but it makes tomorrow easy. A wise man can learn from a foolish question. He looks for the kernel of curiosity in it. A fool can't learn from a wise answer. He's not listening. He's just waiting to talk. Be the wise man. Find the lesson in everything. Do not correct a fool. He will hate you for it. He's invested in his foolishness. Correct a wise man, and he will thank you. He values growth over his ego. Choose your audience. Do not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind. Guard the gate. They are weeds. They strangle confidence. They choke out hope. When a negative thought comes, and don't entertain it. Don't argue with it. Just replace it. Plant the seed of something better. I am not teaching you anything you don't already know. I am just helping you remember, helping you explore yourself. All the answers are already in you. You just have to quiet the noise to hear them. Knowledge will give you power, yes. But character gives you respect. You can have all the power in the world, but without character, you'll be alone at the top. And that's a cold, empty place. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. The world is their classroom. Average people learn only from their own experiences, the hard way. Stupid people, they already have all the answers. Don't be that. Stay a student. Forever. He who has peace of mind disturbs neither himself nor another. Inner peace radiates. It creates calm around you. If you are constantly disturbed, look within. Fix the storm inside. All truths are not to be told. Wisdom isn't just knowing what to say. It's knowing when not to say it. Tact. Discretion. Not every thought needs a voice. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen twice as much as you speak. You'll be amazed what you learn when you're not busy talking. Rule your mind, or it will rule you. It will drag you into anxiety about the future, regret about the past. You must be the master of your own thoughts. Discipline starts between your ears. Experience. It's the hardest teacher. It gives you the test first, and the lesson afterward. You will get tested. Over and over. See it as tuition. Pay attention. Learn the lesson so you don't have to repeat the class. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. The first time you do anything, It's awkward. It's hard. Keep doing it. The path becomes smooth under your repeated steps. When you accept yourself, the whole world accepts you. Not everyone will like you, but when you stop seeking approval from the outside, you realize you never needed it. Self-acceptance is magnetic. Calm is a superpower. In a world of chaos, the calm person is the most powerful person in the room. They can think. They can see. Develop that superpower. When you talk, you are only repeating what you already know. It's comfortable. It's ego. But when you listen, you might learn something new. You might change. Choose listening. No man is ever truly defeated, unless he is discouraged inside. As long as you have the spirit to get up, you are not beaten. The final blow only lands when you decide to stay down. Every situation in life is temporary. The good and the bad. When life is good, soak it in. Be present. Feel it fully. Don't ruin it by worrying about when it will end. And when life is hard, when you're in the storm, remember, this too shall pass. It is not permanent. Better days are always on the way. Just keep moving toward them. The greatest mistake you can make is to live in constant fear of making a mistake. It will paralyze you. You will do nothing. Make the mistake. Fall. Get up. That's life. Pain will leave. Once it is done teaching you. It's not there to torture you forever. It's a messenger. Listen to it. Learn what it has to say. Once you get the message, the pain can move on. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. The vastness of my own ignorance. That's not discouraging. That's exciting. It means the journey never ends. Those who are walking in darkness and don't even know it will never seek the light. They think this is all there is. The first step to change is realizing you need to change. Life itself is your teacher. You are in a state of constant learning. Every person you meet, every problem you face, every joy, every sorrow, it's all part of the curriculum. Don't skip class. It is far better to be alone than to be in bad company. Loneliness might ache, but the wrong people will rot your soul from the inside. Protect your spirit. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way, with excellence, with love, with attention. A small thing done brilliantly is better than a grand plan never started. Ever tried? Ever failed? No matter. Try again. Fail again. Fail better. Failure is just data. It's feedback. Each failure teaches you how to succeed. Being entirely honest with yourself is a brutal but beautiful exercise. It strips away the stories you tell yourself. It leaves you with the raw material of who you really are. And from that truth, you can build something real. When one door of happiness closes, another opens. But we often stare so long, so bitterly, at the closed door, that we don't even see the new one that's wide open for us. Let the old door go. Turn around. Always remember you're absolutely unique, just like everyone else. You're special, but you're not the center of the universe. Have humility. We're all fighting a hard battle. When you build in silence, people don't know what to attack. They don't see your plans. They don't feel your progress. Then one day, you arrive. And it's too late for them to stop you. You only fail when you stop trying. As long as you're trying, you're winning. You're gathering intel. You're in the fight. Your struggle is part of your story. Don't be ashamed of it. It's the chapter that builds your character. The hero isn't born in comfort. Excuses make today easier, but tomorrow harder. Discipline makes today hard, but tomorrow easier. Choose your heart. The heart of discipline, or the heart of regret. Be teachable. You are not always right. The moment you think you know it all is the moment you stop growing. Never make a permanent decision based on a temporary feeling. Emotions are weather. They pass. Don't let a storm convince you to burn down your house. Two things define you: your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. Anyone can be kind when they're winning. Show me who you are when you have nothing. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. It's impossible. Your life grows in the soul of your mind. Plant positivity. Believing in yourself is the first, secret step to success. If you don't believe the mission is possible, you've already failed. Your greatest asset in this world is your mindset. It's the lens through which you see everything. Polish the lens. If you can stay positive in a negative situation, you win. You've just taken control. You've declared that external circumstances do not dictate your internal state. Never tolerate disrespect. Not even from yourself. The way you talk to yourself matters. Stop the self-disrespect. You have to live with you 24/7. You can't reach for what's in front of you until you let go of what's behind you. The past, the grudge, the old identity, the hurt. Open your hands. Let it fall away. Everyone leaves. One way or another. Learn how to survive alone. How to be content in your own company. That self-sufficiency is the ultimate freedom. Before you act, decide. Before you decide, think. Before you think, focus. Clarity comes from focused thought, not from frantic reaction. Your comfort zone is killing your potential. It's a cozy coffin. Growth happens just outside of it. In the stretch. In the awkwardness. Your only limit is you. Your doubts. Your fears. Your story about why you can't. Shatter that limit. Words without action mean nothing. They're just noise. Let your actions do the talking. Always. When you learn to survive without anyone, you can survive anything. That's not loneliness. That's liberation. Failure is the greatest teacher. Success is a lousy teacher. It makes you think you have all the answers. Failure, it makes you ask the right questions. Die with memories, not dreams. Dreams are for sleeping. Memories are built by waking up and doing. You only live once. But if you do it right, once is enough. Make it count. Be fully present for it. The big lesson in life is never be scared of anyone or anything. Fear is the mind killer. Face it. Walk through it. Do not pray for an easy life. That's a weak prayer. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Pray for fortitude, for resilience, for an unbreakable spirit. That is how you become the most dangerous person in the room. The one who listens, who thinks, who observes, and who, when the time is right, acts.